Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the Not So Solo Mechanitor run. Now, I'm really hoping that these batteries will run out of power, because I don't think these solar generators are actually connected to them. So we're just going to chill in the ship for a while and hope that it runs out of power before we run out of power. I guess we'll find out. These ones will obviously get powered, but these ones up here, I'm hoping. Oh no, they're being powered. Okay, so we have a uranium slug turret, an autocannon turret. Okay, so we got a couple of things here that are gonna be quite an issue for us. I think going north is the right way to go because there's only one turret up here. Well, I think it's time for Cooper to make his debut on the space station. Scary. So this is the issue, this turret right here. Which means we're going to have to send the militars in first, with Cooper behind. Phoebe is of course going to stay on the ship because they don't have a spacesuit. We'll send the militars up first to hopefully drag the fire, so Cooper can get up close and personal with the turret. It does have a minimum range. We just need to get inside that minimum range. So far, hasn't hit us. Just got to get inside that minimum range, and then we'll be okay. And now it can't hit us. See, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. The good news is we can also, like, take these solar generators and, like, deconstruct them if we need to. There's another one up here, and there's two down here, and there's two down here. I think we're just probably going to stick to up here. There we go. Alright, let's try and get inside, shall we? How... Ooh, see, that can hit us if we go up here. Where's the entrance? Over here. Can that one hit us? Okay, we can get by if we skirt around the side. Like, right close to this wall. We should be okay. Yeah, just like that. Why is this militar slower? Oh, he's missing a leg. That's quite bad. Alright, militar's good to go again, and we're going to hack into this door right here. Alright, militars, go forth. Hunter trap was triggered. Alright, let's go ahead and hold this door open. And we'll drag them out. You know, being in space, there's not much fire. There's a couple of security drones, they're kind of scary. There we go. That was an easy thing to kill. Go ahead and get inside here. So we've got a couple of security drones. They're kind of scary, but they shouldn't really be that big of a deal. Especially with our militars just soaking up most of the damage. Should be okay. We can get some of them behind cover, and yeah, we'll be fine. We'll come back if we find anything interesting. Oh, that militar is so dead. Yeah, I saw that one happening a mile away. It's not that big of a deal. So far, we haven't come across anything too spectacular or special. Another one of our militars have died, but again, like, they're so easily replaceable, it's not that big of a deal. This unstable fuel node, however, might be an issue. I'm assuming it's not going to be that big of an explosion, plus it's fire, right? We're in space. It's minus 75 degrees Celsius. I think we'll be fine. Cooper, do you want to, like... Okay, you're just going to continue shooting at nothing. There's another security drone there. Let's back off. Cooper's taken a few hits now, which is concerning, but not that big of a deal. And again, one more security drone isn't that big of a deal. But I think we're going to head back home, recover our losses, and sort of just heal up. We're going to have to make some quick progress because we are swiftly running out of food. So I'm going to try and work on getting hydroponics, so we can at least grow a little bit of food, but we are running out. Alright, we've successfully made it through roughly halfway of this station. I think we may have to deal with the turrets in the end. I'm hoping we don't, but we may have to deal with the big turret. Ooh, what's this? A sealed container. We're gonna mess with... Oh, wasp traps. I don't like wasp traps. Wasp traps are a big inconvenience, but they're not that bad. Especially when they focus on the militars. You can sort of like come up behind them and just smack them with your shield. Smack them with your melee weapon. Hell, we're gonna pop it. What's inside? It's a charge lance. It's got quick reload, charge capacity. Oh, this is a weapon. What's the range on this? But the range is massive. That might actually almost outcompete, not quite, but almost outcompete the turrets there. Well, that's the whole space station searched. There's a little stuff like there's a few good things in here. We got some Glitterwald meds, a lot of robotic corpses and stuff, but nothing too crazy. Let's be honest. Now it's just going to be a case of gathering what resources we can and heading home. I'm not screwing with anything up there. I'm not screwing with anything there, and I'm certainly not screwing with anything down there. Well, we've just finished researching standard mech tech, but we really need to work on getting machining first. So we're going to focus on that while Cooper hauls off the rest of the steel that's up here back onto the ship. A little bit of orbital pollution never hurt no one. Welcome to the new home for a while. As soon as the map wants to generate. And here's home, back on another little island. I do love me some islands. We're home, we can relax for a bit, we can put the other mechs to work, and we can chill. We're getting a raid and they're landing right on top of us, and that's just really, really rude, if you ask me. So of course they're landing straight on top of us, which is just why? Why you gotta do that to us, guys? It's just rude, it's just mean. But we're gonna have to... we're just gonna have to fight our way out of this one. Or fight our way into this one. No, don't hurt my little guys. My little guy. Okay, we're losing militars left, right, and center. Cooper seems to be, double teaming these guys. The militars are working. They're doing well. They're fleeing now, which is great. We're gonna keep fighting though. Phoebe with their charge rifle is it's pretty lethal. Like, they're doing a good job. We've managed to kill them all. We've had a whole new redesign so far of the ship. We're not quite there, but we're getting ready to produce larger mechs. Because I could really do with some mining mechs, or maybe some better fighting mechs. We are very close to working and getting ourselves a tunneler. I did have to, unfortunately, disconnect a few of our militors so Cooper could have enough bandwidth. But I feel like this is going to help him more so than having the militars online. We've got some pretty good weapons now. So we've made the bedrooms a little less front and center and have incorporated a lot more space into the base, which is great. There's a lot of sounds in there, but I really need to start working on like getting our shelves in the right place because they're all over the place at the moment. It's tunneler time. Yeah, look at this guy. He's finally up and running. We can start mining some proper resources from him. Also, we received a cargo pod full of skulls. Well, I guess with that, it's time for us to leave this little section of the world. I want to really get this tunneler into doing some work. Like, I really want... Basically, we need a lot more steel than what we've got. So it's time to launch. I think that may also kill all of those traders there, but who cares? Do I want to go into the space? Do I want to go into the space? Not going to be a lot of stuff up in the space. There's just an asteroid with silver, and it's not a whole lot of stuff. Let's go to somewhere mountainous that we can actually properly dig in and get some mining done. Bye-bye, traders. Sorry, you're all definitely dead right now. My bad. Now, I chose this map for this specific reason, is to land right about here, because this is the only tunnel in and out of this little place. Look at this little guy go. I guess it's a quite big guy, but look at him go. I find it quite funny that Phoebe and Cooper just really don't like each other. I haven't I just see them with these this sibling rivalry where they just really can't stand each other at all. Thank God for the bulk goods trader. We have components now, which is what we've needed for a hot minute. We can actually do some stuff now. So I want to make Cooper a where is it? The bandwidth app, but I need another signal chip. I'm gonna have to summon another mech thingy to blow up, basically. Which means it's time to summon the Diabolus threat. 1 Diabolus, 4 militars, 2 pikemen. I think we can handle that. I don't actually think it's gonna be that big of a deal. Probably. I guess we'll find out. And hell hath arrived. Where is it spawning? Oh, it's spawning up here. Okay, so we're at least gonna... Oh. I was thinking that was a different mech. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was the other one. The slightly less scary one. But we've come a long way. We've got a lot of better weapons since we last had to fight this thing. Alright, they are beginning their assault. So let's go ahead and get all of our militars ready. We'll get the tunneler ready. They be coming. Imagine they be coming straight down here as well. You know what we really should have done is made a few more defensive positions before we just decided to go, hey, let's do this thing. But I'm hoping the tunneler with his little shield will help a lot, because otherwise this is just a bad mistake. Definitely should have built some turrets or something. The only real threat is the Diabolus there. Okay, so he's gonna start by breaking down our shield, our little wall, and completely obliterating it. Cooper's already in view sight of being attacked. I'm gonna have the tunneler just straight up go ahead and murk the Diabolus threat. Oh, we also could have totally got EMP grenades too. Phoebe, can you, I don't know, do something? Okay, Cooper, whack out your hammer and deal with this military that's come in. How's the tunneler doing? Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Militars are doing something. Can we focus on the pikeman? Okay. Now the militars need to move, as does Phoebe, because I don't want them getting caught out in the open. How's Cooper handling the... Not great. Okay, militars, keep moving out of view of that cannon, because that cannon's going to deal some serious damage if it hits. Cooper has dealt with that, and he's going to switch back to his rifle. Phoebe. Once we deal with the smaller guys, we can deal with the bigger guys. The tunneler's still on fire. How's the Diabolus doing? Okay, it's pretty damaged. Deal with the other pikemen, and then we can deal with... Again, the tunneler's shield's doing pretty good job here. I can have him back off now, actually. Militars can attack the other militar. Tunneler can keep running. Okay, you guys move. Okay, we're gonna lose 1 militar here, but that's fine. Yep, we lost the militar, but that's fine. We can live with that. Now just the Diabolus. Militar 2 is just not shooting anything. There we go. Okay, we lost the second militar. Cooper, come out of your little hidey hole and start hitting this guy. Okay, we lost the other militar. Why? There we go. Now you're attacking. Okay, run. Tunneler, go. Militar, go. It's annoying. I just built these solar panels. It's got to be nearly dead, right? Move. Yay! Success! Once again, we are out of components. We have 3 left. So we're going to focus on getting all of this steel hauled in. And we're going to be leaving again soon. It's time to go to somewhere else. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Let's make sure the mechs are inside because I don't want to leave one behind. So we're off to a mercenary camp. Had the little quest on the thing. Where is the camp? We are going to land around, probably down here, so the miner can. I think there's probably. Gonna test my audio. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Okay, so we're here. And I'm gonna have, just for now, the mechs just get ready to fight if we need to, because something's happening. We had a grav ship crash. Okay, we're ready to start the attack, but we're not actually going to attack them just yet. We're kind of just going to chill here for a bit. I don't want to mess with nothing right now. If they don't come to us, we're not going to go to them. There are apparently 4 soldiers here. So, maybe we go and just have a look-see. There's a couple of hunter traps here and a defender turret, which is mildly annoying. They've obviously repurposed these things here. Oh wow, you're actually okay. Can we not like attack us straight away? That'd be great. I do want to take out that turret though, so we're gonna do it from distance. All right, we should make short work of this turret. If yeah, I was gonna say if Cooper wants to actually hit anything. Okay, pirates, you have a shield pack. That's annoying. You don't have a shield pack. Okay, we're just gonna back off back to the base. And I want the tunneler to get ready just to give us a big hand. Group 1, I just want recharging right now, so they'll just stay inside the base. The rest of you guys, let's go. Have the tunneler be the shield. Ah, oh, Cooper's been hit. It's fine, we're firing back. Oh, we've knocked one unconscious already. That's great news. We shot off their arm. Cooper, you're taking a lot of damage. I want you to back off, please. What weapon have you... What the hell is that? Oh, it's an EMP launcher. That's great for our colonists, not so great for our tunneler. Okay. I want you guys recharging, please. If not, just power down. I don't know where you're going, Fisher, but you are unfortunately not the biggest issue I have right now. Okay, he's coming back up. What's your melee skills? 10. What's your melee skill? 4. Okay. I'm gonna have Phoebe attack Fisher. No. We've killed... Okay, that's fine. Let's have the tunneler go for Lance. Phoebe got shot in the head. That's annoying, but nothing too massive. This guy is inconsequential to us with his Lance. I just need the tunneler to go ahead and attack Lance. And we can kill this guy with his EMP launcher. And then we can just back off into the base. Because we're taking a little too much damage here. I need the tunneler to wake up a little bit. Let's go ahead and set that to not hold open. And then Cooper, I want you to go tend to your wounds, please. Phoebe, I want you to start taking shots at Lance over here. He's going to die real soon anyway. We're not looking for any prisoners. We will, however, take their stuff. Alright, I imagine the tunneler's going to make short work of him. Let's go ahead and finish off Ray. There's actually quite a few prisoners here. We could capture them, but I don't really want to go through the effort of capturing them. They didn't use their shield belt, which is kind of amusing to me. We are definitely taking all of this stuff. Once Cooper has healed up, go ahead and get Phoebe ready for her medical bed. Cooper can heal himself and then deal with Phoebe. Tunnel's going to make short work of Lance, let's be honest. Alright, good job, everybody. Oh, this is big day. This is big day. We got a Cyclops. How cool is this? Yeah, it's time that we go into this. I'm going to search through this, and if anything fun happens, I will let you know. Completely empty. Well, it's time to end this episode. We're going to stay here quite peacefully, I would imagine, relaxing until we get some sort of raid. We're going to continue mining out this entire operation. There's lots of resources. And a bulk's good trader. Lots of resources around here. But for now, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.